Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am the complete trader. In this channel, this is where we learn how to trade, how to master the art of trading, how to become a complete trader, no capping, how to perfect the trading. This is where we learn it, and I'm betting you are in the right place where you can gain more knowledge. So today we're looking at double bottoms and double tops chart patterns. Double bottom and double top chart patterns. So double bottoms and double tops are a very popular topic in the forex market. You come across it every day, but I'm here to share more light on it today. So when you hear about double top and double bottom, what normally comes to your mind is usually something that looks like an M or a W. Yes, so an M or a W. So we're going to be looking at the letter M's and the letter W's in this chart that we're having here today. So we're going to learn where to spot them, how to spot them, and how to map them out. We're going to learn it today, so keep your fingers crossed. So double tops, they usually appear at the end of an uptrend. Double tops appear at the end of an uptrend, so you will see them after a series of higher highs, then you will see that a double top pattern will now form. So to spot this double top, these are the things that you have to look out for. Number one, a series of swing highs, like 1, 2, 3 swing highs. You can spot like 2 to 3 swing highs. Then the next thing you look for is to look for the letter M that will form. So once you can spot the swing highs, then what you watch out for next is the shape of the double top rather. So, and double bottoms are a kind of chart patterns that appears on this everyday market that you trade. They come timelessly, they form on all the time frames across the whole candlesticks. You will see them everywhere. So, but except you train yourself on them, you may not be seeing them, because it's when you have trained yourself to identify these patterns, that's when you see them more clearly every time. Just like a person that you've been seeing before, but you've not really greeted, or you've not really met officially. Then finally you met the person, then henceforth you start seeing the person often. Oh, so you live around here, that kind of thing. So when you pay attention to these things, when you learn it currently as you're learning now, then you begin to see them more often than before. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. So today we are going to learn how to identify double tops and double bottoms. So we're starting with the double tops. So, and anything we learn with the double tops is just the reverse that is the case for the double bottom. So now for the double tops, for you to be able to identify the double tops, this is what you do. Double tops appear at the end of an uptrend. And what makes a trend an uptrend? An uptrend comes after a series of swing highs, like 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. So swing highs that follow each other, like after one you get the other one and you get the other one. So if you are able to identify 2 or 3 swing highs, then what you do is now look for the double top shape. I'm going to teach you how to identify the double top shape, but before we go there, a swing high. This is what a swing high looks like. Yes, like this shape that is forming here, this current market that we are, this is a swing high that is already forming. It comprises of 3 to 5 candlesticks. A swing high comprises of 3 to 5 candlesticks, or it could be a cluster of candlesticks. Like in here now we have these two middle candles. These two middle candles, they are higher than the one by the right and the one by the left. Yes. So this place, this whole place like this, is regarded as a swing high. The other swing high that we can see here is at this point here. This is another swing high. This one here, we can identify this one. There's a swing high here, and there's one here, and there is another here. Yes, there's another here. These three candles that you're seeing here, these three candles, they make up a swing high, because you see that one is higher than the one on the left and on the right. That makes a swing high. And as you can see here, this is another swing high, another swing high, another swing high. So these are a series of swing highs, but there is no double top here. I just want you to have a picture of swing high, what a swing high looks like. Now, what we're going to identify today is double tops and double bottoms. So to correctly identify the double tops and bottoms, this is how we get it. Now we look for swing highs that count from 2 to 3 swing highs. Once you can get 2 to 3 swing highs or swing lows, then you start spotting you start to spot the double tops. So the first one that I'm going to show you here today is, let's go back. Yes, there's one here. So there's one here. This is, let me mark it out for you so that you can see it very clearly. Double tops. Once I start marking it out now, it will become very clear for us. To become very clear for us. So this is a double top. Draw it with arrows so that we can be able to spot it very easily. Once the market breaks through the neckline, what you watch out for is sell opportunity. Once the market closes successfully below the neckline, as in this bearish candle you're seeing, immediately this bearish candle closes, you can enter the trade. That's called the aggressive way of entering the trade. Then another way of entering such a trade is by waiting. You wait for a retest. The market is definitely going to come and retest that region where you broke it. Then you can enter your trade at that particular time. So if you miss entry A structure is not yet a double top or a double bottom until the neckline is broken. This neckline, if it's not broken, it is not a double top or a double bottom. It's just another shape that is forming. So you have to make sure that he broke it. That's when you'll be able to identify, yes, a double top or a double bottom has been formed successfully. So please take note of that. What I want you to really train your eyes on is how to identify them. Like in this example, there's a perfect example here. A perfect structure of a double top here. This line here. There's this double top after this series of higher lows that form. After this series of the higher lows, you see that at the end of it, you see that this place here, there's this high here, and there's this other high that looks like a little here. Stay very for us so that we can see it better. Stay very clearly so that we can see it better. So you see, this is double top that has formed here, and this is the neckline, and this is the neckline. So whenever the market breaks through the neckline, that's what you should look out for. When the market breaks out of the neckline, that's an indication that the structure has broken, and if a double top has been formed. So this is when you enter. Please take note. Do not enter the trade